90% of win rate, and it's a very good report. The win ratio is 81%, win ratio is 87%, and the graph is consistently going up. All other months are in profit consistently. It make $3,347 for a drawdown of $386. The profit is 8.6 times higher than its drawdown. Hi traders, I do backtesting and optimization of POW BANKER EA on 4 major pairs: the EURUSD, USDCHF, USDJPY, and the Pound USD. So let me show you all the reports. You are watching Trading Bot Test Lab. A little introduction of myself. My name is Abdul. I am providing services on Fiverr doing backtesting and optimization. Here under the Trading Bot Test Lab, I will do in-depth optimizations of major and the most famous EAs available in the market around the world. So for now, let's start the video. Here you can see I do backtesting on last 1 year history data from October 2023 to September 2024. It's a 1 year and I use $1,000 as the deposit. The USD is my base currency. 1,000 leverage. As you know, in the POW Banker there are two strategies. One is based on EMA and the second is based on RSI. Okay, so the RSI is to cover the market in the range and the EMA is to cover the trending market. I will have two best input settings for each pair. Here are the reports that completed. So here you can see on the top it's a Euro USD EMA. Here it's clear I use the USD $1,000 balance and leverage of 1,000. Here you can see the total net profit is around $519. 165 is the drawdown. In this report, the most important profit factor and the recovery factor both are above 3. This means the recovery factor means the profit is 3 times higher than its drawdown. The profit factor is the ratio between gross loss and gross profit. So here you can see the gross profit and the gross loss. The overall profitable trades are 3.25 times higher than its overall losses. Here you can see the total number of trades. Profit ratio is 82%. The most important is this graph. So how the graph is going up here. This time we see drawdown, like it hit SL and after that small SL, small TP, and the graph is consistently going up. Below here we see the profit and loss month by month. Profit and loss month by month. This is very important. We start in the October 2023 and in the November we see a loss. It hit SL. It's around if we see here the $30, 60, 90, and 180. So if we analyze, like it's around loss of around $70, and after that in December, January, February, and all other months are in profit consistently. So it's a very good report. Let's move to the next one. Here is the report for Euro USD RSI. With this strategy, it make $3,347 for a drawdown of $386. The recovery factor. The ratio between drawdown and its total net profit is 8.6. Like the profit is 8.6 times higher than its drawdown. The profit factor is also good, more than 2. The gross profit is 2 times of the gross losses. Total number of trades are here. You can see that the win ratio is 63%, and here are all other values. You can pause the video and see all the values. The graph is the most important. It is very important how the graph is going up. So here we see the graph is a little slowly going up, and after that it makes some consistent profits, like good, the graph goes smoothly up, then a drawdown and profits, and then a little bit sideways and then profit. So this is the nature and behavior of the RSI strategy on the EURUSD market. Now let's have a look on the profit and losses by months. Here you can see all profits, all months are with profits. Other than this January, there was a little loss and everything else is fine. So I choose this setting as the best setting. Let's move to the next. Now we will see the reports on USDJPY, EMA, and here is the report. The total net profit is $340 only for a drawdown of $66. Profit is 5 times higher than its drawdown, and the profit factor is also 3.9 times higher than the gross loss. 73% win rate, and here is the graph. The graph is again going smoothly upward. It's very nice, looking very good. Let's have a look on the profit and loss by month, and here is the January make loss, February, March, and all other months are in profit. In November, October, market like a little movement, market moving sideways, and here in the November, December, October, January, February market not perform very well. But the other side, the USDJPY RSI side, if we see here, it performed very well in that month when the market was in the sideways. Okay, the October, November, December, and January, February, this month no losses and only good profits, while in the other report the January make loss, February small profit, and November and December also small profits and also with some losses. The next is the USD JPY RSI. Here is the report. It make total $600 and the drawdown is 83. The profit is 7 times higher than its drawdown. The profit factor is also very good, 6.4. The gross profit is 6 times higher than its gross loss. So the gross loss is 110 only, and the gross profit is 712. So 700. All other reports are here. The win ratio is 87%. Total number of trades is 90, and here is the graph going up smoothly. Very good report on USDJPY. So now let's test the reports of USDCHF. Again, the same deposit leverage and the profit factor, the recovery factor 4.5 and the profit factor 7.7. Total net profit is just $200 for a drawdown of $44, and the total gross loss is 29. For 29 it make a to $30 in profit. So this is a very good report because the ratio between drawdown and the profit and the ratio between gross loss and gross profits are very good. So let's have a look on the graph. Before that, the total number of trades are 106. The win ratio is 81% win rate. That's an amazing win rate. Okay, the graph is going up smoothly, and now let's have a look on the profit and losses by months. Here in October, November, and December it not perform very well, but after that in the current year 2024 it is performing very good, consistent. Every month closed in profit. So let's have a look on the next report. This is on EMA, and let's have a look on the RSI report. So what was happening in the same time, October, November, and December in 2023. So here I go here. The RSI, the October, November, and December was not performing well on the RSI and also not on the EMAs. But after that, January it make very good profits and recover everything. February a little losses. March, April. Okay, so here we will see the total profit is $648 almost, and the drawdown is $143. The recovery factor is 4.5, means the profit is 4.5 times higher than its drawdown, and the profit factor is 2.7, means the gross profit is 2.7 times higher than its gross losses. The total number of trades 72. The win ratio is 81, and all reports are here. You can pause the video and see all the reports. Here is the graph. It's good, going consistently upward, but there are 3 times when it hit the SL. First it hit the SL here, and the second SL, and here the third SL. So in 1 year it hit the SL 3 times, and here you already see that the report profit and losses month by month. Okay, so now next we will move to the last but not the least report, GBPUSD EMA. The total profit is $635 for a drawdown of 172. The ratio between profit and loss is 3.68 times. $635 for a drawdown of $172. The ratio between drawdown and the profit is 3.6 times. Higher profit than its drawdown, and the profit factor is 2.7. Again, it's a good value. The total number of trades are 104 trades, 90% of win rate, and it's a very good report. Here is the graph. It hit the SL 3 times again, here, and here. Let's have a look on the profit and loss by months. Here you can see in the October, November, December, and January it make a good profit, but in the February we see SL losses. In the March it recover a very big profits and recover all losses and make profit. April, May, June, July, all are in profit, but in July it make again some drawdown, and again in August it recover everything that were losses in July. It recovered in the August, and in September right now it is going in profit. Okay, overall in profit. So let's have a look on the RSI report of pound USD. Here is again the same reports. It make a total $1,400 for a drawdown of 196. The ratio between drawdown and the profit is 7 times higher profit than its drawdown, and the gross profit is 2.4 times higher than gross losses. Very good, very good and impressive report. The win rate is 77%, and total number of trades are 101. Here all other things are here. You can pause the video and see it. Let's have a look on the chart. The graph is going up consistently. There are small losses, profits, losses, profits. So by this way it is going up, and but the main thing is it is going up consistently. There are no big drawdowns, so that's why I like such EAs, when there are no big drawdowns and have a consistent income and profit. Let's have a look on the profit and loss by month. So in the November, December, January, not good, but in the February, March, and all other months are very good with the profit. But in the October last year, November and December was not good. On that time, what was happening with the EMA report? The EMA report was making profit. October in good profit, November in good profit, December in good profit. But the RSI strategy, October makes some losses, November profit, December small profit, January small losses. But the same time the EMA side was making profit. So by this way we balance the thing. The one side is making profit, the other side is giving drawdown. So we cover the drawdown with the profit of other strategy, and we stay in overall profits. And on the next market structure, when the one side making losses and the other side making profit, so we stay in profit all the time by this way. I hope you have a proper understanding what the reports are. So now the next question is, if we want to use it on funded account to pass the challenge or to trade on the funded account, how we can do that? The strategy to pass a funding challenge account is, let me show you. Here you can see I make all these reports together. So till now I have done for these 4 pairs, but in the future I will also do on these ones. So here the profit factor, recovery factor, the drawdown, the profit, and the EMS strategy, and the RSI strategy. Okay, here I sum up the drawdown of EMS strategy. If I use all these four pairs, and what was my maximum losses. The maximum loss by EMS strategy was $449, and it make $1,694 in profit. By the RSI, I got that maximum drawdown of $800 for a profit of $6,000. So in overall, if I make like to get the maximum profit, so if I sum up all these ones, I can write here like equals. Okay, so here you see the total drawdown is $1,259. The total profit is $7,698 around. Okay, so by this way, if we add few more pairs, we can easily pass the challenge. We can easily make money on our own account, and also we can pass the challenge with increasing a little bit higher risk. So here the maximum risk was $1,200. But if we increase, like if we double the risk, like we make it like $2,500 the risk, so here I will got around $15,000 in profit. So by this way, still I am under the 4% of the limit, and I am making two times of the profit. So by this way, I can make money, or I can pass the challenges of any prop firm account, does not matter, but you must have an MT5 account to use this spot. So for now, that's it. I hope you may get some valuable information from this video. To stay with me, please follow, subscribe and like, and please write under the comment section what you think, what I should improve and what needs to be under focus. So till next video, goodbye.